Hello.
I am so ready to walk.
All right, let's get walking.
Continue walking.
All day across.
They keep
the
adding these to
US.
her. Now she has a baby.
Now she has baby.
Timefall. Timefall will accelerate the passage. No! A back. Timefall will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Like Mufasa's kingdom.
Mm.
Yeah.
Except rain.
Except
not
rain.
light.
Wait, I'm not done with you, Timefall. Exposure to Timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged.
The game's like, are you done? You done?
I'm not done.
You done? How about this other one? No, not yet. How about this other one
we're
now?
resuming the game.
Okay,
now.
good. Let's go.
Deep water.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Maybe he brought his baby out and made it happy there, I guess.
Huh.
I don't know what all this social media means in game. Haha, dismantle everything.
Well,
Oh, it restored your stamina because you had a virtual snack? Question mark. Hello, Jared. Nice of you to be here.
I'm here, and I need to get here. No, there's a post box.
Wait a minute. What? Bring port not into the kernel network. We're going back to the distribution station?
Oh, so I have to go back over here.
No, that's a waste station. Take on a new order at the distribute. Did you get the orders at the distribution center? I don't know if you did. We have to turn around and go to the terminal.
Okay.
What a waste of boots!
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You are welcome. Okay. Activate terminal.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics.
Nice.
Beryllium monitoring holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Oh no, we still use those.
I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials.
We need you to go to Best Buy and get us a USB cable, please.
But it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched and caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I want a gun.
Plus, you know you're the only person here. Oh, and we don't really care about whether you die or not. Because eventually, maybe someone will. No one's better qualified than our one porter.
Yeah.
How about you send an assassin? What? What?
What? Okay. Recover chiral printer interface. Okay. What the whole? Oh my gosh.
The watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Welcome, Growlcore.
Optimize my cargo.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Sweet.
Oh, good. Now we can finally pick up that thing that was here since the very first beginning route tutorial level. I can talk, I promise.
Allow me to describe your worry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
Ooh.
Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you
everywhere.
Especially as they're,
Order assigned.
Did they give us a tool to? I was reading something.
oh, I guess you'll never know what it is.
Have a pleasant
Just like I'll never know if the winking is you pushing a button.
Nope, you'll never know. 'Cause I'll
Never
never watch.
know.
I'll never do it.
You'll
while
never do
you're
it
watching.
again, which means it had to have been a button. Oh, process of elimination.
Uh-huh.
Bike, take the bike.
Unfortunate name.
Has no battery life. Well, that's dumb. Plug in your bike, dude. I want to use it.
It's like common etiquette here. Okay, let's see. I have to walk back to.
I think that what that is doing is it's circling the mule territory, or where you were attacked or something. So there's 2 spots?
So I have to go over
Is that
here.
true? Up the mountain first and then back down, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain
They have those down. They put them down in case, just in case you have a vehicle.
Just.
But you have no vehicle, but just in case.
weapons restrictions lifted.
But we have no weapon.
Well,
It's like the game is taunting us. It says weapons restrictions are lifted, but we have no weapon to use.
I guess I have to go up this mountain right here.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them.
Okay.
Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be
Dre,
careful.
thank you so
These
much.
guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I'm not ready to fight. X is attack. Knocked unconscious. Jeez.
Okay. Back to where I was. Anyway, yeah, Dre, thank you for fixing the ping and posting it.
Oh, I found my first crystal.
Golden fingers. So you can grasp it with a firm handshake.
There we go.
That's your tool.
Emerald crystals. Sorry, what?
Is a firm handshake.
A firm handshake.
That's all it takes.
Looks like a path.
Okay, I have to hit X.
It's an extremely complicated machine. I'm surprised.
Why is it
What?
so tall? Seems super dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to dismantle the ladder.
What? So did we waste it? I hope that doesn't mean it's gone forever.
My ladders are going to be so tall.
You'll just have to fall off the long way. Or you could angle it into that crevice over there. Different crevice, but that's okay.
I like this crevice more.
Okay. Not to judge your crevices, but
Hey. Line.
Using your hands on an upward-facing ladder for wimps.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Watchtower. Workplace watchtower can prove invaluable when the mule camps and their surroundings. Why is there a baby pissing in the corner there? Interesting.
Nice. Allow structures to be built within current. Oh shoot.
What'd you do?
Mule drop
Fun.
sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
At least we don't have any cargo on us this time. So, can you use your thing? Your blast? Garbage. Oh, it looks like it might be over there. Oh no, that's just them. And their cargo. I see.
Ooh, a cave.
Ooh, nice. And a ladder. Happy day. And they're sending out pulses, it sounds like. Hey. Convenient.
Thanks, dude.
Benefits of playing the game later than everyone else, I guess.
I'm happy.
So, how did it say we figure out if this stuff is actually there?
We have to crash something back at the building.
Convenient of them to say that.
Mule boots.
So, not at this one then? Nobody look this way, nobody look this way. Are you able to jump?
Maybe? Nope. Not with A, at least.
Jumping is super complicated.
Very complicated, especially with all this stuff on my back.
I guess that's
Oh, I
oh,
see.
it's a person and his name is Booze. He's only knocked out. Just keep that in mind.
What do
There
I
it
need?
is. We need the chiral printer interface. Get ready to push those bumpers, babe. Do you want any of these other things? Resins, metals, lost cargo.
Special device. You know, let's make this a little harder for ourselves. You know, just
We'll take all of it.
I'm gonna take as much as I can.
That's gonna be real hard to get down the mountain.
But we were gonna play. I was gonna play this on hard, so
We'll just make it hard.
we'll just make it hard. Okay. And I know where to get boots later.
Okay.
Auto arrange cargo. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Pseudo, thanks for joining. Day's been pretty good. We stayed up so late last night that we slept until like 10?
10:30. Yeah.
10:30? Yeah. And that hasn't happened in like 5 years, so. What about you? You recover from yesterday's ordeal?
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
You were carrying that in your arms.
Oh, I see. I don't want
They're
to.
gonna come get ya.
They'll never catch me alive.
Good thing they can't shoot up? Question mark. Oh, good. Nice lazy day for Pseudo. Rewatched what you missed yesterday. Very cool. I forgot your internet was being kind of funky from time to time, wasn't it?
They just throw that rope down for them to get.
Yeah. Because you're so kind.
Gotta make this a challenge, right?
Mm-hmm. It's cat and mouse. Next rope.
Okay. Grab rope. This way, and we're gonna go down.
I doubt they're smart enough to go through.
There's a hole right
There
there.
is a hole right there. I saw that the first time, but they're not smart enough to go through, so it's okay.
Because I went up.
There's no other possible way in all of this area, which our base is at, that this person could have gone through.
Not a way.
Not a chance.
Not a way.
He went up. Up is only way.
Okay. Let's see where I'm at. Because this is like pause, right?
Totally. Yeah, just straight shot.
Okay. I beat a dude up. I hope he learned his lesson.
This is what you get for trying to provide for your family.
Sounds like, that sounds like what they need to do. Also, only dudes are mules?
I mean,
It could
Unless-
be a really beefy.
oh, they found you.
They'll never catch me.
I could make a comment about the physical strengths of men and women, but I think the more likely solution, since they said that people are not making babies anymore, is that either most of the moms are
No! Just a second. I really can't figure out this ladder. Because down should be down on the joystick. But I have to press the direction I want to go. That makes sense, but it's not what any game does. Okay.
Anyway.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high.
Sounds like me.
Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now
Interesting. But I think that the more likely thing is that most women are either now still mothers or afraid of becoming one. So having them out in the open is not a good idea.
Interesting.
They're mad. You took their boots.
Well, it took them like 2 feet.
Yeah, but I mean,
And I'll take them
you
again.
you went up, and boots went with you, right? My boots can't be anywhere else but with man that went up.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Well, this is the most fun I've ever had playing through this game because I'm actually
Playing.
playing.
Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any pyro crystals you're carrying.
That is normal, isn't it?
All clear.
I guess we'll find out.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Maybe we get more likes or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. It'd be cool if we could eat food. So I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Because you can't live off of Monster alone.
Oh, you can.
The chat disagrees. Everyone disliked that.
Nobody liked that.
Nobody liked that. Make. Oh, I have to recycle. Delivers.
Did you just? Oh, okay. I'm like, you didn't just recycle it, did you?
No.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry I put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Because I'll get a gun.
Or a bike.
Or a
I'll
bike.
take either at this point.
The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Surprising.
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
But we didn't really have anything to do with that. It's like, what if they beat it up before we got it there?
Am I going to get 5 stars with this guy?
Never. Gralcor says only college students live off Monster alone. What a walk.
Look at how good that walk was.
So healthy.
Sam, how your
Yes.
shoes holding up? Not
Great.
too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there.
Actually, okay.
Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridge is standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But
Already
if you
do.
forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
It's nice that they've got those grips on the back there.
New interview data acquired. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. 2 years distribution center west of capital Knot City. The chiral network I. Or
One.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
like guns.
Or boots.
Or boots.
Just boots.
Level 2 boots. I can't
Level
wait.
2 boots. We're gonna give you level 5 boots before you get a gun.
Dang, mule. Those are some nice boots.
Dang, Mew! What are those?
What are those? Distribution center west of capital Knot City has provided the following new hologram data.
Pseudo says he's surprised they don't have a boot sponsor.
Who-
Adidas, kick those mules in the face.
Or it'd be ironic if they could get like Converse to be the hiking boots guys. I mean, everybody might wear them, but doesn't mean they're
They
good for
actually
hiking.
have a purpose now other than looks. But of course, this is all about branding and likes and social media, so Converse just fit right in.
I want to finish my warning screen. To
'Kay.
use this data, gain access to level 2 or higher structure and select Customized structure. Huh. Okay. Kyber crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital City has increased. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. I don't know what that means.
I have my own bandwidth.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use.
Oh, the
more
blue things are the
materials.
upgraded amounts. Okay.
So because you got more of that, you can now do all the other stuff. Who'da thunk? The more that you deal with something, the better at it you become. It's like a job.
I mean, that's what most games are.
A
Jobs.
job?
I mean,
Nowadays.
nowadays.
I mean, look what we're doing.
Here's an open world, and we give you almost no direction. Be here from 9 to 5.
Ooh, so much stats. Why is everything going into miscellaneous? We had good cargo condition. He said so himself.
New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can basic orders. With time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend.
Because people think of their delivery people as legends. Can you imagine some? I mean, it's great when this happens, but having it be the norm where a FedEx worker comes up to the door and it's like, oh.
I understand you now have access to the Chiron data. An extraordinary.
Sorry. I hit
No,
a
you're
button.
fine.
Can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship to that of primitive mammals and fauna. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course.
Come to my lab.
I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
I have his word.
He's hooked up to an AED,
Good work.
a defibrillator.
Mm.
He's got
Oh,
it.
yeah. We find out later, this is in the marketing videos.
Uh-huh.
He lives in 20-minute intervals, and he dies for 2 minutes every 20 minutes.
Fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure that has no repercussions. Pseudo says that his UPS guy is awesome and that he always looks forward to seeing him. That is fantastic. Our guys are not the same, like, ever. Our mail woman
no,
is.
our UPS guy's the same.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
I always
For
say hi.
you?
I say hi to him. I'm buddies with him as much as I
Oh.
can be. When I worked at Sprint, now T-Mobile,
You can keep going while you're talking. If,
no, I can't.
If you're physically
I'm
able.
I'm not capable of doing that. It's a quick story. I'd be done with it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The UPS driver who came into the Sprint store was really cool.
Uh-huh.
I actually found out where he lived later. He lives really close to some of your family.
Oh, really?
So I went on a walk by his house so I could say hi to him, but I never knocked on the door. I was the creepy.
You were the creepy.
I was a
Sprint
creepy
worker.
fan. Hey man, you brought me phones.
Do you remember?
Do you remember me?
That sounds like the premise to a horror video.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that saying that you have 15 slots on you?
Well, I put a bunch of stuff on the shelf, so we'll see what happens. It's real difficult to.
You can Getting rid of your ropes and ladders?
No, that's the.
Oh, that's the minerals.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network has something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough
Literally
for
one
research.
plant.
We'll take good care of it.
Bro, there's literally one plant.
They have to make you feel good.
It's like one of our sons picking a dandelion. And we
Wow.
say, what a good haul. Pat, pat.
I'm so proud of you.
No, that's why we tell
Yes.
them to blow on it so they can have some fun.
Yes.
Okay, we're skipping all this. I got a B on that. Whatever.
You only brought one.
Okay. New options give me.
Excess
What?
chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility.
Mhm.
They'll be added to the stores held on site.
Mm-hmm.
These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Time for some chiral crystal grinding. Because if we have to get like 50 to make a bike.
Skilled handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
A bike?
Oh. A battery for a bike.
Jeff Bridges.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Oh.
Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
They gave us a roll of duct tape.
Okay. Auto arrange cargo. How do I get rid of that?
That's a great question. I don't know. But since they gave it to you, I'm guessing you'll need it for the
There is
next
a
one.
correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well result in a network expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Oh my
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities.
Yes, sir.
And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need.
There you
Everything
go.
has
Now
its
you
value.
can do it.
What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
I'll bring you all the dirt, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Clay material, sure.
So you could put the repair kit in the private logger if you want, and then right before you make a delivery,
Added a
patch
bridge
everything up.
schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
I mean, I'm glad they didn't feed this all to you at once.
Yeah.
But there is like a lot of stuff you have to learn
Mm-hmm.
to play this game. New.
Just like life.
Guess I need some more. I need some more chiral stuff. Share memory, okay. Yeah,
Where do we get that?
on the ground. I think.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Bye.
Frame arms.
Imagine having a screen as big as like an Apple Watch and having to read something or watch a video on it
All the time.
all the time.
All the time.
I still don't get how.
Oh, Dead Man gave you a like.
Hey. Recycle. I don't.
You don't have anything to recycle.
I have that metal, right?
You gave it to them.
Did I? Okay. I didn't read actually what I gave to him, so that makes sense.
You're talking about the chiral crystals that you picked up, right?
Yeah, no, I gave that to him, but I picked up metal in the cave too. So if we go right here, let's see, cargo, check and adjust cargo.
Okay.
Metals right here.
Okay.
Carried by hand.
Okay, so you still should give them to them, I guess?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
Gotcha,
out.
okay. So, do you have to do that at the other terminal? I don't know.
They,
Did they have a destination?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
No way!
ooh, a grenade. I guess I'll put it in there until this is private lock.
Oh, you know what? They gave it to you because eventually you're gonna need those metals to make the bridge, I bet.
Well, that was in the cave. Like, I picked it up on my own.
Yes, you said that. I'm sorry. My guess is that it has a destination that it's supposed to go to, and so we can't deliver it there.
Hmm.
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.
We going out and grinding instead?
I guess, I mean... Okay. So what happened is we had that little mission down here.
Mm-hmm.
That was to collect the hand thingies, the chiral matter. And then I turned in what I had.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
We could go make them mad again, or figure out what Ludin's fan is.
Or I can go back and get an order.
That's true.
I mean,
You want to just get through the game?
let's just play it. I mean, eventually I'm going to be like, oh, I grinded this whole value, and then they're going to give me a little quest that says, collect this many things, and it's a lot, and I've already done a lot of grinding. I might as well just keep playing through the game until I hit a wall, you know?
True.
Okay, take on orders for me.
Can you take on more than one?
I'm going to just do this one right now.
Because,
Because that's 30 grams. Okay.
yeah, because they're both on the way.
Okay. Complete the bridge in the designated location. Other porters will be able to use the bridge that you build. So this is an order that can make a big difference to a lot of people. Materials required to complete the bridge. 80 kilograms of metals.
Guess what we have?
Hey. Okay, I guess I'll.
Take it back out of the locker.
Deliver the power supply unit to the wind farm and connect it to the chiral network. Once the unit is online, the wind farm will be able to provide electricity over a wide area without losing any power in the transmission process. Okay.
What?
I don't have any chiral crystals, so...
Oh, we have to make the thing that we have to deliver? No?
No, I just have to make a bridge.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I already have two. Okay. Carry down back. I have a climbing power supply unit. I have 200 metals. Oh, twice. Okay.
That's a lot of metals. We don't need that many.
I have two of these, two along right attached to suit. I'm gonna put one of these. Equipped. Okay. So I shouldn't bring everything with me every time.
Right.
I'm not figuring out cargo shelf. What is this? Is this part of...
That's on the shelf right now.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
And so what's on you is 400 metals. Now just, yeah, so you've got 400 metals, a power supply unit, and you want 400 metals
Because they gave it to me.
to deliver with the power supply?
It's to build the bridge. So I'm going to lose a lot of weight once I
Order assigned.
build the bridge.
Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Ta-da! A fancy bridge.
This will be cool. How do I actually build it? No, don't fall over.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okay. So somebody already brought half the materials. Oops.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then confirm. Got it.
So it's 80 for the foundation and then 800 for the rest of it,
Mm-hmm.
is what it looks like. Branding included.
I approve of this bridge building method. It probably needs the power of the sun to do it, though. I like that a lot.
That's pretty cool. It's a bridge's bridge.
I could have cut that down.
But you still got an awesome.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should
On
make
we
life
go.
easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
This is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I like it. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yet again.
Jure.
Can you dig it? Yes, I can. I can dig it.
Dig all of it.
No, I don't want. I want that gone. Okay.
Wonderful.
Why not? Okay.
Alright, we'll just keep our eyes out for crystals then. Along the way. Peekaboo.
There's
It's
some
up.
right there, and there, and there, and there.
They only row where there's lots of chiralium matter.
I'm sure there's a desert we walk through later, huh?
Probably. High five!
67.
I love how we're getting all this mail and stuff and we haven't looked at it at all. We can look at it off screen.
3 mail. Because that's just what I wanted. More email.
More email.
More email. Sam the man, our savior. Haha. Thanks. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We are all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up.
It's because we gave you drugs.
But 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. But after a while, some guys got too scared even to set foot outside. Dead. When Central went up, I told myself that was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too. Ah, see, that's what we thought.
Yeah,
he knew.
We're on the same page.
But that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again, even watchtowers too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. Ding ding. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We crapped ourselves every time we catch sight of one, and ended up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. I don't know what that second sound was.
It's the water drops coming off of it.
I think we'll keep this to the Mickey sounds. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done.
Alone. Okay.
I'm going to leave that alone. We'll read another one later.
Okay. By the way, Dre says, instead of dig, bridge. Can you bridge it? Haha, because Bridget, dead mom.
What? Is that it? Oh. I think, yeah.
That was her name.
Yep, I got it.
Yep.
I'm right there with you guys.
Maybe just one step behind.
This is what I get for telling jokes. I get other jokes in return.
You get so many jokes in return.
My reaction right there was what everybody does every time I talk.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Pep talk. Sam Bridges.
I'm Sam Bridges.
What is that thing?
What is what thing?
The B with a star. Oh, that's the location, isn't it?
Yeah. It's my second marker. And A is my third marker.
We'll be coming round the mountain when we come.
Boom! This really is a pretty game.
It is. Underdeck terrain scanner. Does it give us red there? The
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Do those fix our shoes?
They're sandals. They're for
They're
relaxing.
sandal plants? They're literally soul plants.
There we go.
Sandalweed. Serves temporary footwear in an emergency. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
In an emergency. Way Station West. And I'm going to Way Station
You're going to the wind farm. Way Station West is that up there, I believe. Yeah. So we can just put it in that thing coming up and get half the likes. It's like cleaning up garbage and then putting it in a depository where it's like, we're going to put this in the recycling, but the recycling center's the other way. So some other good soul can put it in the actual recycling center.
I mean, I guess I could be the other soul. What if I can game the system, drop it off, then pick it up, and finish it all up? Metals. I need to pick those up. Right?
Yeah. It'd probably be good to have some on hand.
Of course, the strong wind picks up as soon as I pick up the heavy stuff.
Yep. Performance enhancing beverages. No longer do you need a pill. You've got Monster Energy.
Okay. Carry on back. Oh boy.
And to the terminal we go. What the heck? I like that.
Make delivery.
I mean, we already know that we're not going to do that one. They're both at the west one. I mean,
I'll likely do these later after I've like completed more story stuff, you know.
Okay, so you could put it in your private locker then.
I could, or I could let somebody else do it, but like this is allowing other players in the game to do it, and I could do what other players put in there too.
Right. I just thought from what you were saying, it made it sound like you were saying that you would come back and pick them up again, but I don't think that you're allowed
I'll
to
pick
do
other
that.
people's stuff that's doing the same thing as me.
Gotcha. Pseudo says he's off to cook dinner and catch you later if we're still on. Okay, have fun. Thanks for joining. We have so much miscellaneous, we're getting a second layer.
Okay, that's it.
Snatch. It's just telling you that you get your chiral crystal stuff. All of your stuff is at the bottom there.
Okay. So it looks like there's no limit other than that artificial one for my chiral stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep going before people get bored. Oh, pick up. Okay. Sandalweed.
More fingers. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nom 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 nom.
It's a big one. 60 CGs. What is that? Chirograms?
Probably. You quick. It's another one that's backtracking. But there's a depository right there.
Lost cargo.
Why doesn't it give you an option to entrust it?
So where does it go? Orders. There's that. I'm just gonna keep going up the mountain and leave stuff alone for now.
Okay.
I guess I have it.
We've got some depth strands over there.
So I wanna probably, I do probably wanna, orders, not orders, cargo,
Just drop it
yeah. Where does it need to go?
back at the west point station.
Okay. Offload.
It explains why it was right there.
Yeah.
Because somebody else tried to do the same thing.
Wait. I said drop it. Okay.
You didn't confirm that you
I
wanted
did not
to drop
confirm it. Offload. Boy, oh boy. Let's look at the map. Okay.
So we're heading the right direction.
Yeah. No,
Being chased by BTs in the trees sounds like loads of fun.
ah! Get it? Loads?
No, I didn't. Not that. Not at first.
I really got to give it to him. This is a very in-depth walking simulator.
There's so many different types of simulation games. Why not?
Like, I don't really want to drive a truck in a simulation. You know, I want to walk. And like, why would I go hiking when I can hike? You know?
Did you get bit by a snake?
No, he said cottonmouth. So
Yeah.
is he thirsty?
No, a cottonmouth's a type of snake. But you are losing something. Is that just your stamina?
Yeah.
Maybe use your rope.
Yeah, I might have to.
This is gonna get slippery.
I just want to try to make it all the way. But if I'm gonna use a rope, I might as well do it up there, yeah?
Yeah. But also keep in mind the station might be at the top of the mountain, not the bottom, so I would double check your marker ping. And just make sure that it's not up.
It looks like it's down.
It's down. Okay. Why would they have a wind farm down the mountain?
It looks like it's pretty clear from here on out, though.
Yeah.
If I'm just like eyeballing it, which is all I can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd probably be a... Oh my gosh. I did not say go that far. I like how this rope is pretty forgiving. It just uses stamina, whereas a ladder doesn't seem to.
Right. Well, you've been losing stamina for a while.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, BT.
I should probably mark this since I'm going back. I don't know.
Sure. My guess is we don't do any backtracking if we're strictly following the story, though.
Hmm. It's not out, so.
Crouch. Yeah, I guess it's both of us, Dre. I just don't get the jokes that I make by accident.
There's one right there.
And one right over there, too.
Where? Oh, yeah. And one. Okay, so I need to cover my breath right there.
Right by the tree, yeah.
Or I can go this way.
Are they communicating to each other?
Hello.
Hold your breath.
I need to go back.
Run.
Oh. That would do this other shit.
Say again.
Never mind.
Let
Leave
the
me
thing
alone.
sink. Rock is gonna be the death of us.
It's gonna be right next to me. Nope.
Just about. So are they all connected? You are being reminded to crouch as well.
I guess only when it gets orange, right?
Yeah. Oh. I am shocked that didn't get you.
It's because I'm actually holding my breath and crouching like I should be.
It's because I do the things the game tells me to do.
Okay, through that.
Run. Okay, you can stop running now.
Oh wait. Okay.
Run. What are you doing? Why is it waving?
Okay. I made it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, that was confusing.
Yeah. Joey says, I find it odd that the only way that they know how to hold their breath is with a hand over their mouth.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, if you've got your own control, it's you can do it without your hand, but it is also a good reminder as you're plugging your nose at the same time, just as an extra measure. Unfortunately, we did damage something at the very end.
Yeah.
Just the very end. We'll probably want to plug in BB as well.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look?
Dre says not buying it.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
You weren't actually looking for an answer. Jared says, I think when you get out of BT territory, the claw alerting thing gives a thumbs up. It's the first time it's done it, though, so it's like, what in the world is happening?
No, it's done it before.
Has it?
We've gone out of BT territory before.
Well, yeah, but I've never seen it do the weird waving thing before.
You know what? I think I remember the thumbs up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I was in a panicky mood, so...
Or chatting.
Say what?
Or
chatting.
chatting.
That's true, yeah. You're looking at the screen a lot more than I am. Yeah, Dre says it has. I just missed it.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
What do you give me? BB's like, what's going on out there?
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Awesome. It's a good thing I don't build anything. Interesting.
Are those ice caps over there, you think?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, look at all those circles in there. In the middle of the U.S., I bet you that's where people have died.
Evaporated all
And they've...
the craters.
yeah, made it craters. And that looks like a lot of people died in that middle one right there. And I'm headed straight for it.
We're going for the epicenter, baby.
Interesting. Wind farm has joined the UCA. New interview data acquired. Humanity's biggest problem? Logistics. Chiral contamination, the discovery of beaches, and the concept of death.
I'd like to find out more about that. Like,
Yeah.
Because they keep on referring to the beach, and then visually we keep going back to the beach. I just
So
don't know
the
what it
wind
means.
farm has shared data as a result of joining the UCA. You can now use the PCC to build generators. Equip your PCC, then use down to select the generator. This is a PlayStation exclusive, and I love that I'm using an Xbox controller to play this. New filters been added to your cufflinks. Supply requests, bridge links. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Okay.
So delivery terminals being
And
the
garage.
Ooh, bike. What are all the ghosts? Is that where people have died? Maybe.
Maybe.
Growlcore says the Xbox 360 controller was the best controller.
I think the original Xbox controller was the best one.
The fat
The Duke.
boys.
The Duke.
Your one-man expedition.
It fit my hand really well, but
That's way too big for mine.
yeah, it was perfect for me, but it's like not okay for like 95% of other people.
I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in PT territory, we observed reduced activity.
Okay, harvest my blood.
Definitive, as we have no other repatriants to whom we can turn for additional testing.
So why do we
Thus
keep
suggest
on?
that the bodily fluids of repatriants are compelling to PTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon. And when it
Sweet.
is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Okay, so we are
New order
backtracking.
available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Troy says it's great when you can use a PS4 controller on Xbox Live game on PC. And
I like that.
that the Dreamcast was the best controller.
I never
Failing-
played really with the Dreamcast, but I remember the look of it,
Yeah,
and it was almost as big as the Duke.
yeah. Was it actually called the Duke?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Okay.
Not like officially, but that's like the sentimental name it's known by. They remade it a little while ago.
Yeah.
What's the Mad Catz? Remade it,
I don't know.
licensed by Microsoft. I won't buy it because everybody knows you give your friend the Mad Catz controller.
Growlcore says the PlayStation controllers never liked the layout, but the Dreamcast did have a nice meaty controller. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just nice because it felt, instead of you're like, I don't know, I have to form my hands to work with this,
Uh-huh.
and then I have to really try to get up here
For the bumpers.
for the bumpers. So like when you have a big meaty controller, it's like it's right there. You're apparently supposed to hold the controller like this,
Yeah.
but I don't. I do this, and then
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah.
I move I move my index fingers versus using my middle fingers and index fingers.
Can I hold it real quick? I'm trying to remember how I. Yeah, no, I do it like that too.
Yep.
And then I hit the bumpers with the middle joint.
And I'm pretty sure we learned that from the N64,
Mm-hmm.
considering you use Z for the trigger for most games.
Yeah.
And then you use, what was it, R? The
R and
button?
L,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you only had two. Oh, N64 was such a bad controller. Hate me, everybody.
You just can't push all the buttons in one position.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Cool.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
In case you didn't get it the first 3 times, you can take on additional orders that are not central to the storyline.
Orders for Sam. Urgent.
Okay, so yeah, we're backtracking to that first destination.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Deliver resins stored at the wind farm to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Try to deliver every single container if at all possible. The more materials the facility has available, the greater the variety of items it will be able to produce using the Cairo printer. It also seems they're in a bit of a rush, so the faster you can make the delivery, the better. Okay.
So main focus is speed. Hopefully it won't rain on the way back up the mountain.
Yeah, delivery time limit 45 minutes. Okay, accept order.
And then anything additional?
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Our bike.
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Okay.
But that's back at the distribution
Maybe
center.
now that we're connected to the Cairo network, there's stuff outside there that we can see now.
Maybe.
Because we don't see all those special things until
Later.
we're done. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You want to pick up any side quests too?
I guess. Let's see what
That's a lot of resins.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
So-
gonna probably stick with this. It's
Well,
pretty heavy.
we could, yeah, well, we have the medals on our backs that we don't actually need that we picked up along the way.
Mm.
So we could deposit that and pick up a side quest.
Order assigned. Delivery parameter.
Okay.
You put it in the private locker.
Private locker. Oh, I thought I put the medals down.
Up at the top. It's on your back.
Oh, okay. Place in private locker. Okay.
And then, man, that is a lot of resins. We could probably get rid of one of the ladders too if you want.
Yeah, it's true. Standard orders. Oh my gosh.
Sam, double check the order summary.
Yeah, that one wants you to take it all the way to Capital Knot. What about the other ones? We can take that one.
Oh, do you know what I need to re... Okay. Heading out.
I'm so looking forward to getting the bike.
Order assigned.
Off we go. Oh wow, they are not kidding around.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
There's a bridge down there?
What? No.
It's- No, see that? Through the trees?
Oh. Yes, I do, but I don't think that's the. Is that the way we're going?
I think so. That's the way I'm going.
Okay.
Probably fix all the issues with BTs too.
Yeah. What is that?
Too close.
I heard something.
Hi.
Cool.
And then if you... Are you wanting to head for your rope or just kind of follow? It looks like someone used a ladder as the bridge over there too.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what I see first. What I kind of end up at. Because there might be a natural progression off of this bridge.
Mm-hmm. Bonk.
Yeah, oops. So, looks like I'm headed towards the ladder,
Yeah.
whether I like it or not.
Maybe it's the wind going through the trees that's causing all that sound.
I really don't want to pick that up. That's a useless ladder.
Sorry, one more time.
That seems like a useless ladder.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
It's probably like
Doesn't...
my mind 10 minutes ago that that was a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Going up a mountain is a lot easier.
Been
Way
going down
station
it.
west of Capital Knot City. That's where I'm going, right?
Distribution center.
Oh.
I
Well,
mean,
guess
event.
it's not getting done.
That's a nope.
That's way station. This is
Distribution
distribution center.
center.
Incinerator, Capital Knot.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to remember in 3 seconds.
Distribution center.
Nope, don't know where it is.
Not this one, not that one. Oh, rope.
Will that actually help?
Oh, it looks like you're going up a little faster, maybe.
Maybe.
My guess is somebody tried going up with a heavy load and slipped.
Oh. Or down.
During the rain, probably.
That makes sense.
Hit that cheer, it might give you more stamina.
Keep on keeping on.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay. There's the distribution center. You think you can find it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the map. Wait. Lost cargo. This goes to distribution.
That's the one.
I should grab it. Okay.
Oh, good. Music.
Music. I love the music. And I also like they don't do it every single time.
Yeah. That way you feel like you're earning it. That was a
I'm
close
getting
one.
better. I'm getting better.
Crystals.
Yep.
I wish you had the option to like sit down and slide on your butt.
Maybe we will in a winter area
Yeah.
on the
You
other
might
side.
want to
Of
hold your triggers pretty soon here. It's getting steep.
Yeah. It's been good as long as I don't go full bore forward.
Okay.
I'm about halfway right now.
Totally within range.
not complaining.
I didn't even see that, so good job.
I saw the indicator saying pick up. I'm like, pick what up? Let's touch it with a stick.
Let's poke the snake. Careful.
It's all part of the game. It uses vibrations to kind of like teach you how steep and how dangerous this area is.
Gotcha. Ooh, look at the waterfall when you're not tripping.
I'm always tripping, baby.
Alright, what crystals?
How about taking a break in a private room?
Sounds risque.
I'll read another email when I get back.
Okay.
Because I need to get there.
Within a certain time limit.
Yeah.
Yep. Suddenly that music just got real loud and obnoxious. Maybe just because it didn't
Sounds
match
a lot
the
better when I
terrain.
have both headphones on.
Yeah. It just wasn't really matching with the terrain since it was flattening out, so. But yeah, we should take a break in a private room because last time I looked, BB was about halfway.
I can't hear you. I'm walking and I have my headphones on.
Yep, you're fine. Gonna break it. Break all the stuff right at the end.
That's how I do it. I've done so good the whole way.
Might as well mess up now.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, I guess you can't fall over in here.
Careful.
Oh, how do I,
Take the baby off. You should put it in there because your time is still going though.
oh, I only did 8 hours and I got this far. I want to, change posture, perform action.
Here we are.
Just go deliver the stuff.
A moment too soon.
Massage shoulders.
Interesting. Don't sleep, deliver the stuff. You're killing me, babe.
It's fine.
No! Just do it.
Okay, keep going. Here we go.
Make delivery request.
Thank heaven. I knew you were gonna just.
I mean, I get more legs the faster I do it. It's just I want to figure out how to calm the kid. Totally forgot how.
I thought you were just gonna sit down and go to sleep. It's like, why?
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh? Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a homeless baby. Then again, you are a legend.
I like being a hero right at the beginning for no reason.
Oh, I missed I missed that one. Grelcord said that the original Xbox controller was good, nice and weighty. 360 had that balance and bulk that fit for him, which is why he preferred that one.
Yeah. I honestly just like the Xbox controllers.
Mm-hmm.
They've always been pretty good. I'm excited for the new PlayStation 5 controller because that looks a lot beefier than the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more ergonomic.
More conformed to a human hand shape.
Yeah. New sounds.
Yippee-day.
Oh.
Dimension 2. Duh.
Get more. Sweet. I don't know when it's gonna matter, but it'll be inconvenient when it happens.
Yes.
Average cargo damage 0%.
I wonder if people who play the game who intentionally mess it up, it's like you damage the stuff a lot and they're like, thanks man. You're the only one we've got.
This is all we can do.
Or if later it's like, we're not giving our cargo to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else comes out here, but we're not giving it to you.
We'll just keep it.
Yay! Oh, so it's the type of mission that you're doing, is that it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they're just like, do it. It's miscellaneous.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Woo.
One bridge. Look at them points.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's
Nicest
something
guy
that
in this
you
game.
just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll
Sorry.
be rooting for you.
You say you like this guy?
Yeah, he was just nice.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal
More than
for
just
further information.
the little pleasantries. Other people are like, oh, you're cool.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's a little different than other games, and it's just nice to have it be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
People are skeptical, but not overly so, because like right now, if like let's say sales rep kind of like comes up to your door, you don't immediately turn her away.
Right.
You're kind of nice. It's like, no, we're not interested.
Yeah. You want a side quest?
Take a shower. Use
I'd wanna
toilet
take a
sitting.
shower.
It apparently gets rid of that cargo
okay,
stuff,
really?
right?
Yeah,
like
I
so,
guess.
if I'm resting, I might as well.
Might as well.
I don't know if you noticed, but that's him. And what's that one show? The Walking Dead. It was on AMC.
Oh yeah.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
I'll give you my feedback. I wish I could just like go through. It's like do all the things in
Yeah,
the shower.
I
You
know.
know, don't make me go to the bathroom, get out, come back in. But the whole toilet and the shower thing is interesting.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to keep the toilet clean, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's that, but it also saves a lot of space.
Yeah. When I was in Cambodia, they had toilets in the shower very close to them, or in the floor, kind of thing in the shower area. So it's not a weird thing for me.
Right.
Definitely not an American thing.
Yeah. Wow, do you see how quick we get dressed?
Did you see how quickly he dried off?
I think he raised his arms and it sounded like air was drying him before he got out. Hello, BB.
I like that.
Like what? Just that you can
Just
interact?
that you can, yeah, just interact with things. I've always wanted like games to include more mini games.
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool if I could just do something as simple as playing solitaire in my private room. It'd just be kind of cool to have that.
Compound gaming. Let's read an email. I'll read it.
Okay.
It's a lot of mail. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those raw metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. The bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets to proper use, gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps whining about being scared, or not having enough oxy, or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll help us out. Help us put those to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. How's baby doing, Sam? I hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff? Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, and as you can imagine, sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You'll do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was.
I'll read this one.
Okay.
Sam, how are you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right. The president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gears back into usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity. Never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with the helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling system and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick with which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You still got a lot to learn. I guess, but you have it all figured out. You'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Haha.
Haha.
Haha. I think that's enough email for now.
Okay. Let's fabricate a battery and get on that bike. If you want, since we will have a bike, we could go back to the wind farm and pick up that one that has to go back to Central Knot. If you want.
Yeah.
They made it sound like a big deal.
One of these interviews.
Oh, I wish that they could be played. Seems like a lot of good info.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just read like one thing every time or something like that. Bridges' primary objective is to rebuild America, and in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements by re-establishing a delivery network. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated, AI managed. This is kind of what he
said that.
It's cool to read it, for me at least, because I can pick it up a little bit more. And it's not in the middle of action, right?
Right.
Or walking, if you call it action. AI managed deliveries. AI managed deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system. But things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for the common man. And indeed, the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seemed to back up that assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process. So laws were put in place and we stepped back into the picture again. And then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again convinced themselves society wouldn't survive without them. And that brought a whole new disorder. Delivery dependence syndrome, they called it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped any by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers, whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into mules we know and love today.
Interesting. I didn't really bring into account the whole clouds not letting things fly.
Okay. Do we want to check out a memory chip?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Frame Arms was a series of original plastic robot figurines created by Kotobukiya, one of Japan's premier manufacturers of plastic models. Each robot shares the same basic frame architecture, with different external parts being attached to create an individual mechanoid. The Byako White Tiger figure is a rare masterpiece based on one of Yoji Shinkawa's designs. The fully realized world and captivating story behind the Frame Arms series won it many dedicated fans. That's not what I thought the memory chips were going to be.
Not at all.
Okay, battery and bike.
Okay. confidential documents that I'm sure I'll find out what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mules have stolen important top secret documents from the way station west of Capital Knot City. Where is that? It is rumored that they contain prophecies concerning the Death Stranding. You need to retrieve the documents and return them to the way station. So I have to go. Okay. Accept orders.
Did you want to take any of those grenades? The EX grenades?
No.
We
'Cause
test them out and see if the BTs go away.
I mean, they will, right?
Well, that's what you're supposed to test with those grenades. It's the little vials that come out of the shower after we're done.
How do I get them?
They're in your private locker.
Okay.
Order assigned.
Oh. Are those same ones?
No, they're different ones, I think.
Okay.
Forest soil samples
We're going that way anyway. I mean, we could take them both.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do both. Okay.
Okay, and then how do we fabricate a battery?
We use the PCC thing right here. It's just an option for using it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Dre says he thinks it's a generator, not a battery that you need.
The generator.
Well, I think that can be made with the PCC thing as well.
Yeah, you make it with the PCC. It's generators added to the PCC list.
Mm-hmm.
I think this like fabricates stuff.
Okay, well, maybe let's go out to the bike and see what it says it needs.
Yeah, let's try it. Container repair spray. I already have one of those. So yeah. Carry on back. Whoo boy.
Bonk.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I won't need a ladder. So, place in private locker. I will only need like one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing anchor. Place in private locker. And boots shouldn't be an issue, but they weigh nothing, so I'll keep it.
Right.
Okay. Confirm.
It's a lot of cargo. A lot of cargo.
Looks like it, but it's only 71, so that's not bad.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
You right,
Right
Dre.
after the car.
Do you have to do it in the using menu? Because the bike's just carrying it now.
So carry on back. Or carry by hand.
Yeah. But you could put your other stuff onto the bike.
Yeah. Well, here, let's get the bike working first.
You have to be carrying it. Go ahead and carry it on your back and then go to the options menu, maybe?
This one?
The one where you bring out the ladders and stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, duh. This way.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
thing. Oh.
Press down to select a structure and then left trigger to see its location in our build.
Ooh, we could build a switch inside of a PS4 game. Post box. Generator. Okay.
It said it needed 400 materials,
350.
400 metals. Time to go back. Because we've got 200.
Yeah.
Right.
Some metals over there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons
Okay.
moving on. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm gonna put everything in your locker until you get the stuff. Just to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. See, private locker. Metals, I have 100. Okay. Run back. Now I'm gonna go out here and see share locker.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange.
Okay, so I'm gonna claim cargo.
And find metals.
Just 10 there. Crap.
No, it's 100. But that's what's on your back.
Yeah. I'll carry it on back.
Done.
Private locker. Okay. So.
Joyce says, I think it pulls up from the network. That's why it says 350 out of XXXX. So, you can't go and collect metals yourself, can you?
Yes, I can. I
Well-
pick them up, right?
Well, but they're in boxes, is what I mean.
Mhm.
It's not just a raw material. So why don't you put all of these mission things in your private locker? Go and find some metals.
Okay.
That way you're not.
Okay, I thought
Doing
you were
other
saying it
stuff.
came from the network.
No.
Okay. Claim materials from the facility. Oh.
There's 50 and another 100. Oh, there we go. Look at all those. 400. There we go.
I don't need that many. I have 100 on my back.
So you need 300. So 1 200 and 1 100. That's a 50.
Yeah, I need 350
Okay, so you have.
because I have.
Was it two? You only need 350
Yes.
to make it? Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Just chill, bro.
Be there soon, dude. Hang in there.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, you were right.
It's a 350 generator, but requires 400. Alright, just load all your stuff onto the bike and run back.
Okay. Okay. Soils, I guess. Wait, I have 200 here. Okay, I have 350. Dumb. Okay. Now what?
Put them on the bike. Load onto bike. Now go back and get the rest of the metal that you need.
Okay. No! I hate these menus. Now you're texting everybody about me,
No,
letting them know.
no.
You can't even navigate menus.
I'm marking it so that I can clip it later.
Okay. Load on the bike.
Jure is asking if you cannot hit the left trigger and bring up the place icon.
Left trigger. Oh wait, I know.
What is that ticking?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Well, decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Clay materials.
50. And now run. In case somebody comes to the bike. Just carry it on your back and go.
Is there a way for me to skip his attitude?
Yeah.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I always walk through those because I don't know if I need them or not.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Did that not
Yes.
work? It's to upgrade it to level 2 is 400 metals, but that'll be fine.
Satisfying.
Construction complete.
Oh, wirelessly charging. Let's upgrade it to level 2 while we're here then.
Okay.
So click on that thing, structure menu, upgrade. Cool.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Structure upgraded.
Hey Sam, in case you didn't know, you can use holograms and music to customize upgraded structures. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay. We have a bike!
Wait, no, I want to use the vehicle.
Now we can get all our viewers back because we're actually moving quickly.
Where's it going? Cargo. Where?
Where's the details?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah,
No,
go back
yeah.
up. No, that's a confidential document. Never mind. I don't know. We'll just put it on the bike.
Oh, it just lost cargo. I can turn it in anywhere.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I could technically turn it in here, but I'll
Let's just go.
just gonna go.
Accelerate, brakes, boost, wheelie, and jump. You can jump on the bike. Wish you could do it off the side of the bike.
That'd be too easy.
It would be.
Yeah, so they decided not to. Do I want to stay on this side or
I believe you want to cross over.
because I'm going to
You're going to that circle in the middle there.
right?
But Jure says that Luden's Farms is on the way.
Oh, Loon's Farms is right there.
Yeah. Is that what we're returning the figures to? What's at Luden's Farm? I can't remember.
We can do lost cargo anywhere, right?
I think so.
So we have this right here.
But why are we going to Luden's Farm?
I don't know.
Dre, jog our memory. Why are we going to Luden's Farm?
Oh, the Luden's fan. It's the figurine.
Oh.
Oh, destination.
So the destination is marked by that icon. And on the
Oh,
map, that's at Luden's Farm, I believe.
Okay, let's look.
See?
Okay, so we do want to stay on this side,
Yeah.
get to Luden's farm, and then come back, or
To-
keep going down the river. Cross
Because
it.
we have to pick up the documents from there.
Retrieve mule camp. I don't want to go to the mule camp with all this stuff.
Right. So you want to go there first and then double back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Luden's fan.
Yeah, I read it as farm as well. Let's just skip over the crystals for now. We'll be coming back.
We're gonna stop at every crystal.
No!
This is so much easier.
Yeah.
This is the right way?
Up that way, you see. It's that farm thing that we saw yesterday with the lights. So keep
Yeah.
going that way, and then there's a slope that you can go up.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Boy, everyone is dropping everything.
That slope?
Believe so. Check your map real quick. Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe you have to.
How about we drop it?
Why? Just keep going that way and then see if you can circle back.
Like up here?
Yeah. Doggone mules.
Well, it's either going to be a good idea or a bad one. And I'm gone.
Yeah, they're right there.
How do I boost?
Accelerate with. Oh,
No!
No! Accelerate with A, I thought.
No, that's jump. Go, 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 go. Woo! Can't touch this.
Is it Y? No. This is why we read the instructions the first time.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Do I have stuff to drop off there?
Jiray agreed with me to go up the hill. It
Okay.
seemed the best way. So, the stuff that we have to deliver there is something else. So we could go to Capitol and drop off all the big stuff, which is the soil samples.
The big one's Capital, not City. So let's just go to Capital, not City,
Okay.
and then
We'll come back this way after.
yeah.
Sounds good to me. And if we come to a thing along the way, we might want to get a bridge to get the bike across the river.
Okay.
Because I don't think they can go on the ladders.
I don't think so either.
Okay, ready to go. Anything in mind?
I'm glad this is more forgiving than walking.
Yeah. Man, look at that battery usage though.
What? Did it just drop a ton?
No. It's just going from one place to another. We're already at 75%.
Well, that's like,
This is a quarter of the way across the United States though.
yeah. Right, okay.
Can you look up the controls?
I don't need directions.
I'm not looking for directions. I'm looking for the accelerator button like you wanted. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice.
Um, okay. Just follow these. If anybody gets tired of looking at the maps, I apologize. Okay. That's a river.
Hmm. But there is a bridge over there.
Over where? To the
Well, it's that one. So you still have to cross the river. But Maybe the bike can make it if you figure out how to jump. Now we just need to accelerate.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Oh boy. Let's just say that we can't, you know?
Yeah. Thank goodness it doesn't get waterlogged.
Yeah. It's electric. Model S Teslas can go in water for short periods of time.
Just don't park it in a river. Ooh, Dre suggests to wheelie across the ladder.
Ooh.
That'll be fun. You found the accelerator button! Happy day. What was it?
You have to click this stick.
Oh.
Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
I think you can write it all the way down.
That'd be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Oh, how nice. It even tells you which ones you need to take. Not that one.
What?
The 3 glowing ones are the ones you need to deliver here.
Oh. The heavy ones.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like the little one didn't
Ma'am.
look.
First to the view.
It says, Mike can access the bike from the delivery terminal without having to pick him up. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I didn't want to cramp your style.
Yeah, I don't need directions.
Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Quite a haul you brought.
Give me 5 stars. Like and give me 5 stars.
5 stars. I didn't talk the whole way.
Yeah.
Don't care, don't care.
I got something for you.
You
Do
do?
you? Is it a birthday cake?
Aww.
That's company appreciation right there.
Gave you a cap.
All right. Until next time. Good work. New order available.
Dre says it said something about mummies.
Further information.
Mummies or mommies?
Mummies, as in dead people in bandages.
Hmm.
Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now. If it's somewhere powered by our wind farm. If anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. I'm still not 100% on the details, but basically transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to increased distances, so it can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile. We can't thank you enough. What's the beach?
It's probably in these 2 yellow emails right here. That's
Probably, but you're not going to read those, are you?
cargo quantity and porter grades. How are your porter grades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can, am I right? If so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a bridges bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach. Of course, in the good old days, it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all your stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Can't do that now, though. Even if you got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it. Hence the bonuses. Here at the Distro Center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and material in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Oh, and how about this for some extra motivation? I found that my obsession with lugging heavy loads has actually made me stronger and able to carry even more. Well, I've said my piece, and now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high.
Why don't you shove it up your cargo?
Woo! Hot take. Test would you go for something? Okay. You're doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess I should expect nothing from the Great Deliverer, though. Wait, nothing less. Sorry. I should expect nothing less from the Great Deliverer, though. Yeah. I've heard the stories. Rumor has it that you're a big Half-Life fan. Once we're united, but now we've been scattered all over. But that's why we've got to keep working, right? Anyway, listen. I've got a big favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. Please. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City? Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube, so it ought to be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before, so I wouldn't blame you for being leery. But it's not dangerous. It's really, really important to me. Important as life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I'll chuck a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course. Plus, a little something extra, too. You're the only one who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Jared asks, how do people get food? You grow it yourself.
Yeah, it's a good question. How about taking a break in a private room?
You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how your BB's doing. Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the little guy a break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BB, I guess. Maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B. You know what I mean. So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms I mean, and take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Okay. You want to keep going or take a break?
Let's finish this priority thing.
Okay.
Because we have this thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to go to the camp and then come back. So let's go to Way Station west of Capital Knot City.
So, do you want to take enough materials to build 2 bridges? One across the first river and then the second across the big one?
Like, should we just do one here?
Yeah, we could do that. One big one there, and then further up, we'd need to... Not further up, down just outside the city. There was one that had the base laid, but not the materials for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see right there? That shadowed out one. Of course, that's a real lousy position for the bridge because there's 3 more rivers after that.
Yeah, but it's pretty quick. Those little rivers are pretty quick.
Okay. So you're gonna need how much? 400, 800 for a
I'm
bridge,
just gonna
right?
drive through them for now.
Okay.
It's pretty easy with the bike.
Oh yeah, Jared says the clouds would decrease the amount of sun for plants. We have seen a lot of dead deer along the way. I don't know. Maybe it's all the raw materials.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay.
I guess I should wait.
Yeah.
Because that's
or you could park the bike outside of the range of those people, go in on foot, and leave the cargo on the bike. Park it in.
They have a lot
cave
of
somewhere.
yeah. But this is 50 kilograms, so I'd have to go all the way. Likely. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too hard because this is like, it's gonna be heavy. I should probably just go drop it off, this other stuff off, so I'm done with it,
Okay.
and then come back here.
Well, we don't need to come back here.
We don't to accept that order.
Well, to accept that order, sure, but that order is why you would be going all the way across, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could pick that up, go all the way across, and then do the documents one if you'd like. I mean, they're right next to each other.
Yeah. Okay. It's 11 page. Just told us what that was.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Well, I haven't needed it so far,
Right.
so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Okay.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
You can load it directly onto your bike too.
I can't. There's too much. Okay.
And then you can put the other stuff that we were gonna deliver to the way station. You can put that in the private locker to pick up later. Those gray silver ones on there.
Oh, they're pretty light though.
Okay.
I just need to do it right.
And now that we know how to accelerate, it'll be just fine.
Sure hope so.
And he tips the bike.
There's 2 wheels on the front, so I think that would be kind of difficult.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Zoom zoom.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Fort Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Nice.
Let's get going.
Honestly, this bike at that point just made this game a whole lot more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Uh-oh. You zoom through it. Does it not let you?
Okay.
Okay. So I guess we're equipping him. I love how they're like, we don't know what it'll do, but it says automatically not a lethal BT weapon. Maybe go find one first.
Yeah, it's just, it was weird because it wouldn't let me. Oh, they're up there.
Where?
They're over there. And
Oh.
the
The bike's like, nope, not happening.
I can walk.
I wish we could skip this.
Yeah.
Got company.
Yeah, right over there.
Over here?
You see, there's 2.
Those are raindrops.
No, there's strands.
Oh.
Okay, there's your grenade. He found you.
fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Salmon. Fine work.
Might want to go do another one. I don't think you're gonna be able to move on. And Jared says, remember to crouch.
Oh yeah. People have got to be frustrated. No, what did I do? I would have run right into that if it hadn't stopped me, so that's cool.
Yeah. More like a Tesla than we thought.
Okay, so
Here it comes. Grenade. Okay, so it taps you on the shoulder and then gives you a thumbs up.
I see. Okay. Now I need to cross. This is where I want to build the bridge, really.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, there's a charging station there. Let's see. It'll show me the river. Should be okay.
Accelerate.
Just get to charge. Not that I really need it, but
You're on a rock. Invincible bike.
yeah, this is a bit whack. Okay, so I want to go straight. I think.
You gotta kind of go around.
Really?
Yeah.
Up there.
That's the facility.
Well, I want to go straight for a bit so I can go over here and
Yeah,
turn,
yeah.
take a left. Because I took a left last time when I was walking. Because I didn't know like what was over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dre, we saw that there was a bridge under construction. We just don't have 800 metals to build it.
Yeah. This bike is like extremely forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that again and again and again.
Best bike is forgiving bike.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, so deposit those 2 boxes, and then we could go by foot to get the documents back,
Mhm.
and just keep the rest of the stuff on our bike.
Yeah.
Do you have one on your back and one on the bike or something?
No, I just hit next. This
Oh.
part of these menus need to tap A, and other parts of the menu you have to hold A
Gotcha.
to like progress, which is why I kept messing up.
Dre says, I don't think you need to carry the metals. I think you can pull them from your pool wirelessly while within the chiral network.
Okay.
You always take such good care of our cargo.
Yeah. 5 stars.
It's gonna be a B.
S. Can you click through this any faster? Thank you.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Okay, well next time we come to a bridge we can check it out.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Yeah, I have a few in my.
In your locker.
No, I don't want. Okay.
Order assigned.
So many menus.
Oh, I should have expected this, but I have all my PCCs in the distribution.
The distribution centers.
Yeah, so I have to.
Well, we're heading there anyway, aren't we?
Well, no, I'm not, because I have to make how to fabricate equipment. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to any new viewers.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time. Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
He marked it on your map.
Yeah, no, I'm just like making sure I have.
What you need. Gotcha. I think most of the things you can build the base of, but the materials upgrade it.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. I guess going down this hill is easier.
Can you wheelie it?
I can if I do the boost and then go like backwards.
Still got it.
That wasn't so hard.
What?
Sam,
That wasn't so hard.
I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. Now then, ready your PCC and select post box. Build one within the area specified. That's a fine looking post box.
Had nothing to do
You
with
access
it.
and select Share Locker. You can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right
Well,
by
of course.
others, they'll do right by you.
Groutclaw says this bike's design is 10 out of 10.
It's a pretty nice bike. Just seems like it'd be a nightmare to maintain.
Yeah, especially if we're riding in the rain all the time.
Yeah, but look at that wear. There's
Yep.
the wear that we were talking about from
Yep.
the timefall.
It didn't look like that before, did it?
I don't know.
But that box on your back is sure looking worn.
Yeah. Maybe I should use the spray. Make delivery.
Container repair spray. I wish it had an option to just use immediately. Ralphor says, oh, it would be a nightmare for the mechanic, but it probably can climb all sorts of terrain with the independent shocks on the front like that. Yeah. Bunch of uneven ground. Hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, our stuff's getting, you see how the gold ones are corroding as well? And they're worth more.
How do I flipping use it?
I don't know.
No, it's. I hold this. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, you can use it on multiple things. Cool. I'd use it on the gold.
This stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Now, if they're done,
Oh, so the stuff on my back now.
yeah.
Okay, so.
Can you use it on the bike too?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, it's container spray.
Reverse my carry on the back. Load on the bike. Okay. I think that's it. What?
You put one on so
Oh,
you
I
have to
see,
take
I
that
see.
off. Okay. Now let's ride. No, you dropped it.
Thank you.
We're learning.
Just auto arrange cargo, carry it on back. Okay. As well. So,
Should we just go to port and not forget about the documents for now?
that sounds pretty important. They make it sound like you can't come back.
That's true.
Unless somebody else knows differently.
Jure says that the bike's taking damage. Not sure. I mean, it didn't look like the bike was getting anything, though, when we were using the spray. So we'll have to figure
I
out
mean, I
how
can
the
try.
repairs do something else. Nope.
Okay. So we want to go here.
Mm-hmm. So I would leave the bike here and walk in on foot. Because that's outside of their territory.
Okay.
And the time fall's letting up. It might be better if we find like a cave or something to park in so that our stuff doesn't get all wasted away.
Yeah. Or you can just leave it here, off the road.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, the time fall stops, so
Yeah, what do I do? I mean,
yeah.
okay, open cargo menu.
And we can keep the hematic grenades. We're good with everything else. Off we go.
That's their camp right over there, I see.
You want to tag it? Or you just... We see it. Just go whack him.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
That's what I would do.
So this is not a stealth game, because you can see me through this rock.
Well, he's also got his thing there. He's got that armor on. Cool. Can you pick up his spear?
I don't think so.
Try to get around the box, maybe?
Just that one guy. Residence.
Not terribly important right now. Let's just run into the camp and get what we need.
I guess.
There was one other guy that ran off, but
There's a lot of guys up there. I'm sure there's a much smarter way to do this.
But we like going in guns blazing. Dre says that we lost a pack
Did we? I thought that was just leftover.
from what the other guy dropped.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
We'll go back and check.
Yeah.
What do you do right now, at least?
You don't learn except by mistakes. Well, you learn by successes too, but
Yeah, I mean,
hey, is that the cube the dude was talking about?
where?
Bring the camera back up. It's right inside the door there.
Maybe. What if they pick some up people? Residents, residents climbing up. Climbing a ladder.
I think each of the, well, maybe not each of them. No, never mind. It's just the things, not the people.
Collect, retrieve, and
Jure says that he knocked our blood grenades off our back.
oh,
Okay, so you just need to access the terminal, right? You're taking out people one by one.
yeah. Oh, it's wrong. Okay.
So you lead them off the wrong way, circle around to the front.
That's cool. You can slide. It's a good idea, though.
Except then, not taking the beat. Suda says, I think that guy knocked a climbing anchor off you. I feel like you should be able to smack someone with a package. That would be a great mechanic.
Well, that definitely hurt.
You didn't lose any blood, though. Maybe run in there and grab the container repair spray after you knock these two guys out.
Yeah.
I wonder how long they're out for, though.
Forever. Ah! I should have saved way back there.
Yeah, just go for the thing now.
Doing it. Let's see if I can hack it quick enough.
Hey, dude.
Ah, suckers.
You can't get me now. I'm safe.
Okay. Carry on back.
Get the container repair spray, too.
And I'm taking your carrier, your repair spray.
Boy, those are some heavy toys, the large cargo. What in the world?
Medical instrument. Huh. Well, maybe once I get guns and I can actually come back, maybe I'll check things out like this.
One's only 3 and the other's 2.5. You can probably
Right.
take them. But let's just book it.
I'm out.
I mean, circle back by that rock as well, trying to get the blood grenades back.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully there's no BTs that are gonna be stupid for us.
You stop seeing me, I stop seeing you.
Suddenly, everything's okay.
Okay.
your scanner, figure out where they are. Yeah, there's the hematic grenades.
Ah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't fall down.
There it is.
Thank you, Dre, and
Okay, so this is
Jared.
for me. And this is his.
yeah. 'Cause
So,
it's the
yeah, we
orange
did lose
box.
the grenades.
Yep. And get your spray ready, because these are going to probably be extremely damaged. Well, not extremely, but... Oh, the poor bike.
Yikes. I better get up to that area as quick as possible.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's safe to ride anymore.
Well, if it's gonna go some.
You might want to save, just in case this bike explodes underneath you.
I think you make a good point. Okay, so no. What the heck? Oh, why does it keep doing that?
I don't know.
Okay. So we need to go down the river, through the woods.
To grandmother's house we
I go.
Dre says detonation in 3 minutes.
What?
I said Dre says detonation in 3 minutes.
Okay, I can only say when I'm off the bike.
Okay.
And here we go.
Quick like a bunny. Where are you going? You need to go back.
Do I? I thought it was.
Yeah. No. Pull up the map. You need to go here.
For what?
That's where the documents go that you just picked up.
Fine. Okay.
You're welcome.
Where am I?
You're right on the arrow. That's gotta be good for the battery, right?
Yeah. This is kind of where I went before, right?
Yeah.
I did it again. I'm doing the dumb way. Oh well.
You're fine. Just be sure to spray off the containers before you get in. I think.
Beginning now. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Maybe the outside of the containers don't matter, actually.
What is it doing?
Did you press X?
I'm literally not pressing those buttons. I wonder if it's just inserted funny. Okay. Well.
Okay. How to repair the bike in Death Stranding. Unlock the generator. Construct a generator. Ensure the bike or vehicle is within range of the vehicle, and after 10 to 20 seconds, the vehicle will be fully repaired.
Hmm.
So, Just get one of our PCCs. I'm gonna open the doors. It's freaking hot in here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though. Huh? Let me take a closer look.
Did he diss the outside of the packages?
It's exactly like I remember it. Huh, talk about lucky. I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I don't want it.
There's no orders for Sam, so.
Right. Okay, so let's put all the boxes on the bike, spray them off, and then fix the bike with a generator.
Well, there's a generator right there, yeah?
No, that's for something else. I think you have to make a new one with the PCC.
Okay.
That's what it made it sound like anyway. Let's see. No, that's talking about the other thing too.
I don't think I'm going to be doing this thing.
The lost cargo?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just turn it in at the box then.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put them. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in.
There we go. To get any vehicle running like new again, go to any distribution center in the game with an elevator and therefore a garage. Park your vehicle, either one you've made or found, and drove back on the circular elevator. From here you have two options. Head to the delivery terminal, select garage. You can store the vehicle, or you can go to your private room and rest in your room. Either way, once you've descended the elevator, Sam and his vehicle will enter the complex. Before retreating to his room, you'll see a cutscene of Sam dropping off his ride in a room filled with machinery that will recharge the vehicle's batteries and repair it.
Okay.
So, we're heading to the distribution center. If the bike makes it that far, you might want to save again. Even though it probably just did.
Yeah, we'll see. Ugh. Okay. Vehicle. I wish I could see the health of it.
Yeah. Come on, ping your map. So, you want to go here to the distribution center.
Sweet.
Weapons restriction lifted.
You about done after this? Or do you want to get to the final destination?
The final destination? I
The
don't know.
final...
The
for
final forever destination.
We're never finishing.
Cross here?
Yeah. Just go fast. Why don't you go fast? See, now that's satisfying to me, having it go fast. Look at all the bridges.
Pretty cool.
No, you have to take it down. So many voices.
Decontaminating circuit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Border Bridges.
So this thing right here.
Yes. And then you can go to the garage. Vehicles parked on the elevator. Go to the garage.
Where?
It's talking about it right there.
Oh.
So just go down.
Yeah. B?
Yeah, just go into the private phone. Pseudo asks, have they explained why there are no trees or underbrush? No, they have not.
I mean, it seems like all the stuff dies because of the time fall.
Right. But you got all those little plants that grow extremely
They grow and
quickly
then die. Yeah.
You missed your chance.
I can't skip.
Thank you for your generosity.
Weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. But not without my poop first. Dre says there was trees.
EX grenade number 0.
See, you hear the wind?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. That's gonna be a big weight off my chest. Having a bike like that every time would have been
Yeah. Oh.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And you know what this is?
the moon.
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be your fixed law. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
So Scarlett, to answer your question, the blood grenades are a special type of grenade made from an extract of our blood, which kill these creatures. Have you watched any of the rest of the Scarlet? Do you know what a BT is?
we're right there.
And we are heading to the coast, which is this way. Right there, Port Knot.
Okay. So
So cross the river and up the canyon there. Not that one. Yeah, that one.
and this one. Like over this way. Here, I'm gonna use the mouse.
Okay.
So,
So-
like up here or right here.
Either one. I think that lower one is probably the safest route.
I'm sure it'll become apparent when we get there.
Yeah.
So we'll cross here. I'm gonna cross at that bridge. We'll go up here. Okay. I'm gonna kinda place that marker right there.
And we'll just kind of assess
I'll
further
put that
on.
right there. And I want this to be A.
Because yes.
Well, actually, what do we need to do here?
It is a little weird, but I mean, there's also things like when you donate blood, they will scan for certain platelets and other components of blood. There are some people where they'll have a certain, protein or whatever that most people don't make, and they'll be able to use that to synthesize other things with recessive issues. I've read a couple of stories about people who they're the only person that facilities have been able to find that have that specific thing in their blood to help other people who are not healthy enough to donate.
So my question is,
Yes.
so we have this orange thing right here, this orange box.
Mm-hmm.
We have this orange box.
That's just the meal post box.
But do I have to get anything from it?
No. I think that it's highlighted because there's still stolen items in there that you can take.
Okay.
But they also just, I think the color difference is only because that's just what they do for the meals.
Sam, it's hard.
Almost,
Oh.
I fell off the bridge.
Friend and fellow
Good job.
sufferer. Our
I said
affliction, such as
on.
it is, began
Yeah.
with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. When we learned of the beaches,
Yeah, he's probably not in there, but that's okay.
death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
It's always just a little bit on the uncomfortable side when scientists talk to you like that, you know?
Okay, so I need to backtrack and go up there.
Mm-hmm. That one right there.
I ruined some stuff.
You ruined some stuff.
I hit a rock.
You damaged our cargo.
There's a first aid thing.
Oh. Well, that is the important cargo. Still. Automatic hood. Get ready for this. It's a blood grenade. It was like, whoa. Yeah, it's not a very common item name. Is that what those markers mean? It's like this is a BT area?
Yeah. do.
Well, I think we can go further up. There's an alternate route. See that grassy area up there?
This one?
Go along that path.
This path. Right here?
You're going too high, but yes. Yeah, that lower
Why don't you draw with the mouse
Okay.
so everybody can see? But I
Right
don't know.
along here.
Okay.
That lower route. So.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay. I don't know how to control this thing. So just go a little higher up than the marker is. Further up there. Please. Oh, gummit.
I guess this is it for the bike.
Yeah.
Do I leave it here? Or do I put it back at the garage?
Keep, bring out the map again.
Because I have to go through BT territory.
Mm-hmm. And no matter what way you slice it, there's cliffs.
Yep.
Unless maybe we can go to around the wind farm and up over that uncharted territory.
I think that's meant to block us.
Hmm.
I think we're not meant to. I don't know. Maybe we're wrong. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the black stuff prevents us from doing that. There's the distribution center. I don't want to lose the bike if it's the only one I have.
Right.
So I should go back to the distribution center and then walk. Because this is a
Okay.
walking simulator, right?
So look right here. If we go down onto that one and use this grassy area.
That's what I was doing. Wasn't I?
No, we missed it. Because I told you to go up further. You were going to go there, and then I told you no.
Okay. Give it a shot. Okay.
Dre agrees. He says it looks like we can make it.
Okay. It'd be really nice if we can do it with a bike. So
Say again.
it'd be really nice if we can do this with the bike.
Yeah. Okay, pull up the map again.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's that way.
Yeah.
Yep. That one.
Yeah.
Double check again. Yep.
Mhm.
Go.
Boost.
I prefer not to, because that's how I broke things last time. This
Oh.
is still way faster than walking,
For sure.
so. This way.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Pick up the 3 resin one too, or the crystals.
Something is pressing buttons. I don't know what it is. I didn't climb to get on the bike either of those times.
Interesting. Quick.
This way. A double check, but yeah. No, stop. This is impossible. I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't look like it's sitting quite right in there. Why don't you get your nice controller?
Yeah, I guess I could. It's behaving. We'll get to the end of this. I've been.
Oh, hello. Run, 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 run!
Yeah.
It's always crabs. Keep talking about the beach. No, there's nothing sitting on the keyboard.
That's like the first thing I checked.
Yeah.
But still.
Nice. 2 for 1.
Except for those ones I lost.
Maybe check your map.
Over here.
What?
Hit the wrong button. Screw. Ah.
You don't have any more on that one. Quick, quick!
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're both pacified for now, so we'll keep going. Whatever.
You gotta back off more so I go away.
I don't get it.
I think you didn't get a direct hit on both of them. A little closer. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Go away! Oh my gosh! Come on. Dre says pacified. Right. I think that might be a glitch. Okay, get your other controller, because this
I'm
is...
about sick of it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look at that map and tell me where I need to go.
Okay.
I don't know where I need to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go in reverse and turn right. And then we'll follow a path to the left.
Wait for me to get my headphones back on.
Mm-hmm. Click.
Okay.
There's that. So, reverse, turn to the right, and then follow this one
Okay.
around.
Up there, that way.
Yep, and up that way.
Yep. That's so far away.
Not as far away as you might think. Bring out your grenade.
I ran out of grenades. I'm just gonna zoom by.
Just go. BB's gonna go into... He's gonna get in trouble if we don't get out of here fast. We need to spray down our containers too. And then we got this zigzaggy down there. I hope our bike makes it. Our battery's suffering. Okay, so let's spray down the containers and then continue on. Oh, baby. Cool. That ought to do for now.
As well.
Sweet. I like straight shots.
That looks like a good idea right now. So I'm just coasting.
Uh-huh. I can see why they were like, don't head that way unless you've done everything else. That's so much more relaxing.
Well placed music.
Yes. Zoom. Hallelujah. Oh, BB's happy again. Dre says, "What? No regenerative braking?"
A little mad about that.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna make a comment about it, but
Order, the one-man army sent to the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
you is good delivery
I
boy.
did it. I did it. I delivered the things.
Click, click, click. What a mess. But hey, S rank, no damage to the packages. I'll take it.
Yeah. You better almost give me 3 stars.
All right, to the garage we go.
Oh my gosh.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever today for this.
This all makes me want to watch Castaway. It's a chunky boy. Wow.
Forever and a day? No, we are a day late. This is what Dre says. It's not my fault. It's those freaking BTs.
Wait,
What?
where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Oh, you're not talking about the
I
BB.
can't really say. The little guy who came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, corpse disposal.
You a brother? Oh
My
shoot.
little brother.
No.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work. Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
2 baseball hats.
What was it? More hematic grenades?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I need them,
Yeah, that's true.
so I need a blood bag, right? Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time by means of continuous via the cufflinks. If you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched in as soon as the current one is emptied.
Okay. So we can get rid of the hematic grenade and container spray stuff because they're just empty boxes at this point. I don't know.
This one, it has one left in it.
No, down.
Oh.
Recycle in the other menu.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Okay. And carry it back. Guess. And then,
We'll just take them all and then we'll.
yeah.
Guess we could put the blood bag in one of the blood bags in our locker.
Sam,
Hi.
you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we
The
have to
terrorists.
accept the dangers and press
The
on.
terrorists in
No matter
America?
what.
What?
America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to
Never mind.
take the first step and connect them to the chiral network.
But that's also the first.
Well, it's just they have no name for them, and they're just like the terrorists.
But they had a name. It was the Red Demons or something.
Mm.
One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything, bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Deal.
I'll take my bike too. Thank you. Bike. Bike.
Skip. Ooh, here we go. Here's some cutscenes.
More cutscenes. Let's go back up, get the bike, and come back down, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay. No, I don't.
It's so weird. Can you skip?
You hear me
Doggone it.
skipping.
Something important must be happening in the shower.
Why am I seeing his butt the more I tap B?
You want to go to the butt.
No.
One controller, buttons work too much. The other controller, buttons don't work at all.
Okay. Leave private room.
Skip.
Working on Epsilon. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. second all this is over, take you wherever you want to go.
So BB's his little brother. Another little brother. Maybe. Did it get fixed? No, it did not. Back down the elevator.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, he said that Igor was his brother, but then the astronaut keychain was given to BB by his dad, and so it's like, did they have another brother?
Really hard day up and down that elevator.
Mm-hmm. It's super, super difficult. You don't know how much stress. Okay. So I think we're wrapping up here for now, and
Yeah.
probably playing
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real this time.
Let's see. But Igor and that dad are not the same one. Dre says Igor had BB, probably how he got the astronaut. But then the other brother has the other one too, and so how are there two astronauts? I don't know. It's confusing. Squeak. Let's see. You too, Pseudo. Have a good night. And yes, more will be revealed the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Is that what this
Dragon BB. All across the United
All-
States. All right, have a good night, you guys. We'll see you
Thanks
Thursday.
for joining, everybody. And thanks for having me.
And thanks for playing. Because this is a lot.
This is a
lot.
I'm glad you're here to tell me what to do, because I would also be lost.
Great teamwork. All right, see you guys Thursday.